Greetings and a warm welcome to all. On 21st of June, Jupiter will enter Bharani Nakshatra. From 1 year transit of Jupiter in Aries, for nearly 7.5 months, Jupiter is going to spend in Bharani Nakshatra. And that makes this transit very special. Normally, Jupiter stays in one nakshatra for nearly 2 to 3 months, depending on its speed. But this time Jupiter gets retrograde in Bharani Nakshatra at 21 degrees. Hence this long stay. And Venus is the lord of Bharani Nakshatra. So placement of Venus with respect to Jupiter will be most important to check throughout this transit. Venus will also get retrograde during this time and will have an aspect of Jupiter in between. Now, two major benefits of our zodiac will be making connections for nearly 7.5 months, and this is huge. Jupiter is teacher of gods, and Venus is teacher of demons. Both hold a position of minister in the cabinet of our solar system. Venus is minister of this Samvat year also, and that makes this transit and Venus very important to observe. When significations of Jupiter and Venus merge with each other in any which ways, it represents a significant force of change. The combination of Jupiter's significations like growth, healing, good luck, wealth, education, and knowledge with the significations of Venus like love, beauty, art, relationships, harmony. This combination can bring good luck, love, money, harmony, and happiness in our life. When Jupiter and Venus connects, then there is luck regarding materialistic matters with spiritual growth. Jupiter is our good fortune and Venus is richness of all kind and can make you fortunate for any auspicious results. But it won't come easy. One being their ideals are opposite to each other. And secondly, both are going to go retrograde. Jupiter takes us towards the spiritual side of our life and enhances our wisdom, our understanding, whereas Venus encourages materialistic and finer things in our life which gives us comfort and pleasure. But we also need to remember that Venus gets exalted in Pisces, Jupiter's sign, and signifies unconditional love and letting go. All in all, with Jupiter in Bharani, we can expect a new life and birth of something very prominent, creating a new cycle in our life. We shall have endurance to survive any toughest circumstances, and there will be development of new understanding where we are optimistic and also realistic. We manage everything with diplomacy. Both the teachers of the zodiac will guide us on our path that will help us to grow in our life ahead. We shall be assured of divine protection and guidance to not just survive but also lead others. Jupiter is in Aries, and Aries is all about self, our needs, goals, ambitions in our life, name, fame, health, and even our character. Jupiter in Bharani will increase our wisdom and energy to be self-dependent in every manner, especially in our relations and with our finances. Your new identity will emerge with Jupiter in Bharani. Now think which version of yourself you want and work around it. The energy of Bharani is Ugra, meaning very harsh, powerful, and fierce. It is favorable for activities that require force, weapons, confronting our enemies, war kind of situation, and any destruction or even setting fires on. On the positive side, Bharani is a fertile nakshatra. There is creation or power to produce or reproduce anything. You can use both this force of Bharani in a balanced manner, and you will pass this transit of Jupiter in Bharani in the most comfortable manner. You may have to force and wisely conquer your happiness with Jupiter in Bharani. There can be internal struggle, confusion to choose the sides, and death like circumstances, as the deity of Bharani is Yama. Yama is the god of death, discipline, and sacrifice. Yama is also named as king of Dharma. He brings self control and restrictions as well as transformation with some loss or destruction. We are expected to carry out our responsibilities with sense of duty and discipline. So the use of these qualities will help you to pass any challenges that you may face with this Jupiter in Bharani. This nakshatra also represents healing power and ability to heal others. Even Venus has Sanjeevani, and this nakshatra is all about bringing life to all that is dead. Things which have started with Jupiter in Aries and Ashwini nakshatra will have life or not. That can be decided with this Bharani transit. And that's why Bharani is a survival point of the zodiac and can bring transformation. There can be a closure or ending of something very prominent and birth or a new start at some level. And that is within this transit of Jupiter in Bharani. We can also take it as a great relief and joy after a struggle or some painful experience. Bharani also means bearing. It is like you are carrying something with you. Anything, it could be an idea, it could be some project. And the symbol of Bharani is womb, carrying a child. A womb is a place where babies grow and a life is developed. So it is associated with the birth of something. And childbirth is a painful process. So expect pain attached with this nakshatra. And you will achieve things only after some pain or suffering. But certainly there is liberation and joy followed by this suffering. Lord Yama will take away things that have reached their full term of life. So when Jupiter, the significator of life and the planet of divine wisdom, transits Bharani, a new life, awakening and understanding develops. But with an end of something. And we can expect mixed results of Jupiter and Venus both. To add to this, retrograde Saturn also aspects this Jupiter. So there can be delayed or restricted results. Whatever task or project that you are starting while Jupiter is in Aries will be carried forward for next 12 years. As a new cycle begins with Jupiter in Aries, and Jupiter will carry the same theme in a broad manner for all those 12 years of its cycle. The previous transit of Jupiter in Aries was from June 1987 to June 1988, then from May 1999 to May 2000, and last transit was from May 2011 to May 2012. And if we check particularly for Jupiter in Bharani Nakshatra, then it was from April 1988 to June 1988, from March 2000 till May 2000, and from July 2011 to October 2011. Then Jupiter was retrograde in Bharani and entered back to Bharani in March 2012 to April 2012. This last transit of Jupiter in Bharani of 2012 was similar to the current transit. If we want to compare, try to recall your time back then and what was happening in your life. Was there any new birth, any new major breakthrough that gave you a new birth somewhere in your life? Then you can expect a similar kind of happening in some different form, even this time, which can be life changing for you. This time we have Jupiter in Bharani from 22nd of June till 26th of November. Jupiter will get retrograde on 5th of September in Bharani Nakshatra at 21 degrees. And on 3rd of February 2024 till 17th of April 2024, we shall have direct Jupiter re-entering Bharani for one last time for next 12 years. Expect some concrete results when Jupiter will be in direct motion and while in Bharani. Retrograde Jupiter in Bharani has some reworking before giving any results. So make sure you are alert and cautious the first time only with direct Jupiter in Bharani. Then Jupiter will be in Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio Navamsha while in Bharani. As we see, Jupiter will spend most of its time in Libra Navamsha, which is Mool Trikon sign of Venus. There can be confidence and ability to interact with diplomacy while in Libra Navamsha. This is good for finance, partnerships and any business. Jupiter will be very comfortable in Leo Navamsha as it will be 5th from its placement in D1 chart and a friendly sign for Jupiter. Sun is a friend to Jupiter, but Jupiter won't be at ease in Virgo Navamsha and it will be placed 6th from its D1 placement. This time should be watchful for health matters and avoid any verbal arguments. Mercury is not a friendly planet for Jupiter. And the most prominent time for Jupiter giving result of transforming and birthing will be when it will be in Scorpio Navamsha and 8th to this D1 placement of Jupiter. But Jupiter will be internally very happy and content being in friend sign of Scorpio. Venus, the Lord of Bharani, during this time in April 2024 will be in its exaltation sign Pisces, but 12th from D1 Jupiter. From here there will be a new beginning for everyone where Aries is placed in your chart. By this time we shall have all the planets in direct motion. And slowly things will be moving forward for everyone. The goal of Jupiter in Bharani will be to bring change and transform our understanding, our wisdom for the significance of Venus like finances, relations and our value system. And both Venus and Jupiter are highly benefic planets. So expect good results for nearly everyone. Just stay open for change and welcome new things in your life. Let us see for each ascendant where you have to enhance your knowledge, add some diplomacy, have some change end something and start some fresh. Check Aries sign in your chart. You may have change with new beginning where Aries is placed in your chart. The goal will be to fulfill your requirements through Venus ruled signs. So check Taurus and Libra house placement to observe the impact of this new beginning. Use their significations as a tool to achieve your targets. Start with Aries. For Aries, it will impact you as a person, and your world would change with Jupiter in Bharani. Your family values, relations, any business partnerships will be elevated with increased understanding on life. There can be a fresh start in life with exciting opportunities for those who are willing to step out of their comfort zone to achieve something big. We can expect only big things with Jupiter. It is the time for you to have some practical strategies to achieve your goals and avoid impulsive decisions that could lead to some financial setbacks or problems in your relations. Taurus, your hidden talents can come out in open. You will shine in bigger circles. Matter related to foreign countries can now have some concluding process. You may also have some unexpected job offers or promotions that can come with higher salaries or better working conditions. You will also be able to have a mark with your work, your organizational abilities, but expenses may rise due to unexpected events like medical emergencies or some property or domestic home repairs. Gemini, you will have rewards, desire fulfillment, and credits of your work done in the past. Your equation with your friends and elder siblings can change, and the way you deal with them can have a major shift. You may also start investing more time and money in your creative hobbies and also in your children's growth. But watch your expenses as it can go overboard. This transit could bring new opportunities for growth from far off places, from foreign countries. Pay attention to your instincts and take action on any creative ideas that come on your mind. Cancer, expect change in your public image, and you can have name, fame for your outstanding performance in your career. Your profits and gains will increase along with your power. Your relations with your family and especially your mother will get better. You may also plan for bigger home or invest in properties or vehicle. Your finances and health will also improve. You can expect a surge of energy that can help you manifest your desired outcomes. This is an ideal time to start a new business venture as there may be an opportunity for growth and expansion. There can be all over increased prosperity for you. Leo, your mentors or bosses can change or their ideals may transform somehow, and that can bring major shift in the way you perceive life. Expect change in your father's life too. There can be a new ways to enhance your knowledge, learnings and your expression by your communication. There can be new career opportunities that can involve travel, education, or working with people from different cultures. Jupiter's expansive energy can help you expand your professional circle and meet big and famous people. Gradually, your communication will also be wise and profound. Virgo, expect some lucky breakthrough which can give you some much awaited change with respect to your home, family, and finances. There can be unexpected events, sudden issues with any inheritance matters or even health related matters, and also you will gain from your partners. It is the time for you to be patient and deal with any hurdles of life with the help of your family and elders. Take advice from mentors. The authorities will be very supportive to you. It is best to keep an open mind and communicate frankly to avoid any confusion. Keep yourself updated with the latest knowledge and learn new things. Libra, your world would change for good. And it's the time for you to decide which relation you want to pursue and which one you want to let go. Also, you can make some wonderful connections, partnerships for life, and will feel fortunate about it. It is the time for you to make necessary changes in your finance management and your family. Money may come in unexpected ways or from unusual sources such as new investments, overseas travel, or new business opportunities. Be attentive of building your personality and put a check on your health. Scorpio, after much struggle, now you will have some progressive job with new and increased responsibilities, and even your finances will get better. You will find new opportunities for advancement at your workplace, and even you can start something entirely different that aligns with your passion. Your hard work and your ability to communicate can bring you growth and gains, but there could be also rise in some competition with your partners or even your spouse. It is the best time to maintain balance in your workplace and your personal life. Avoid heavy expenses and invest wisely. Keep yourself fit, organized, and healthy. Sagittarius, you may change the way you entertain yourself. Your hobbies and interests may transform for good. You will feel fortunate to make some fantastic creation, and that can boost your confidence and your personality. Even your children will do better. Your desires will get fulfilled, and you can have higher status, which can enhance new benefit connections. You will have expansion in your friend circle. Your chances to win any competitive exams or crack any tough interview will increase. You will be able to plan very well and create new areas so you can work and grow well. Capricorn, you may relocate or change your home. Your domestic life will be your focus, and the goal will be to make strong foundation for your future and gain stability. Have cordial relation within your family. You may feel very fortunate on your work front with new and increased responsibilities. There can be change in your work zone with new opportunities for advancement or recognition in your work. Be prepared to showcase your skills to your superiors. It is very important not to shy away from taking any risk. It is the time for you to learn new skills, enhance your intelligence and your creativity. Aquarius, your equation with your younger siblings or your friends can change from here. They can be either your weakness or your strength. Proper communication is the key to resolve any conflict. You will put great efforts in the task at hand and you may wish to study further. It is the right time to pursue further education or training that can enhance your skills and your knowledge. Pay attention to your mother, family, and keep up strong bond with your family. Your goal is to have security, peace in your life, and make a priority based plan to achieve business and professional targets. Pisces, there can be major shift in your family and the way you earn money. Your goal is to maintain good understanding among your family members, rise in your financial position, have family happiness, and improve your self expression through your right communication. It is the time to bring change wherever there is a need, to have sound health and create security within your family. Also, tap into your creative potential and take some bold step towards achieving your goals. You are likely to feel very inspired to pursue new ventures or switch your career altogether. You can gain a lot due to your ability to speak or write whatever is on your mind, and you can create and produce some interesting ideas. That was all about all 12 ascendants. To summarize, Jupiter in Bharani encourages us to maintain balance in the positive and the negative side of life. Both are important. Have faith in your own capacity to survive challenges of life. Jupiter in Bharani can be both destructive and constructive in nature. But the nature of Jupiter and Venus is to sustain life somehow and have growth. If there is complete destruction, then trust that there is a new life emerging from behind. The destruction will be only for those things which was hindering our spiritual growth, and the end was necessary. Do not be self-destructive. Use the wisdom of Jupiter and diplomacy of Venus to negotiate well for your self-interest. Focus on building yourself and your new identity where you are independent and forceful. The destruction or the loss can be in your finances, within your family, and your close relations will be affected with this Jupiter in Bharani. So choose well, make right decisions and choices, follow the path of wisdom, and trust that both the teachers of the zodiac, Venus and Jupiter, will guide us on our path that can help us in our journey ahead successfully. That was all about this session. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone with Jupiter in Bharani Nakshatra. Thank you for your time. Do write in your comments and queries, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.